Folks, I have extremely exciting news today. Coldwell Banker Pacific Realty has a new team member. She is an absolutely huge asset to add to our crew. Mariam Rodríguez was born and raised in Villarreal, just outside of Playa Tamarindo. She has one of the most impressive CVs in the property management arena that you're gonna see. She's a powerhouse. She loves communicating with people and has a passion for growth. We're gonna talk to her soon and talk about how she'll be coming into the Coldwell team. Stay tuned. Mariam Rodríguez has just joined Coldwell Banker Pacific Realty. Welcome to our team.
Thank you. I feel very honored to be part of the team.
It's great to have people who feel honored. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mariam.
I grew up in Tamarindo, Villarreal, to be more specific. I, learned how to communicate in English, when I was very little. My sister married with an American, and that gave me the opportunity to work in the area for different hospitality businesses.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about, you're 33 years old.
Yes.
Tell us what you remember from Villarreal, which is the town, just outside of Tamarindo. What was the area like when you were growing up?
Most of it was just cattle farms, as far as I remember. And we used to spend a lot of time in Tamarindo. It's just, 5-minute drive from Villarreal. So we basically took the public bus all the time to go there, or, just going by bike or anything. It was just a 20-minute, drive with a bike and everything. And I remember a beautiful, place with few tourists. Surfing just started when I was a kid. So it was not very popular at that time. And I remember, going into the estuary to swim there because it was the best place to swim around. I remember going with my family to catch our food, and yep, it was that place.
Swimming in the estuary has become less popular in Costa Rica these days. Yeah. They have the Costa Rica government has succeeded in protecting the American crocodile population. That now, before there just wasn't a population of animals in the estuary.
There wasn't any.
Yeah, people took care of crocodiles in Guanacaste. That became illegal to hunt animals, but along the way the conservation took place, and now, oh yeah, you really shouldn't even walk through the estuary when it's above your knees nowadays because of the crocodiles. You've had a ton of work experience that I've had nothing to do with. Before joining Coldwell Banker, you were in a property management company.
Correct.
What kinds of things did you do, working with a big property manager in Tamarindo? What sorts of responsibilities did you have?
Well, I was basically in charge of the guest experience. The property manager that I work with, he has over 50 properties, in the whole area. So basically, I had, a group of houses, basically in Hacienda Pinilla. Okay. So I managed 10 properties. I started with 15 properties. It was too much work, and then it was reduced to 10 properties only. So I was basically in charge of all the guest experience and recommendations, all the concierge part, and that's it.
Did you enjoy that work?
I loved it.
Good.
It's like helping people, really live the pura vida experience that we normally say, as Costa Rica. Really, it was very fulfilling. Yeah. So.
Now you have a son you're raising in Villarreal as well. How old is he?
He's 4.
Okay, awesome.
Little Benji.
And why the heck, if you were in property management, you loved your job, why have you joined this motley crew known as Coldwell Banker Pacific Realty?
Oh, well, I think a while ago I had that desire in my heart to explore, you know, new opportunities. You know, I want to explore new things, and obviously it's not just about joining, you know, a real estate, you know, team. It's about joining a consolidated, experienced team. So it was that's what motivated me.
Excellent.
Yes.
Wow. Consolidated and experienced. Those are great adjectives to come up with on the fly when you're talking to your boss's colleague.
Yeah, see, that's the truth.
I am especially excited to have somebody who's knowledgeable about the Villarreal and Tamarindo area show me around. You're going to be forced to give me these tours in Tamarindo. We're going to be blogging all about, or vlogging, I guess, all about our adventures in Tamarindo, where Mariam will be able to give me a clue as to what's going on. I think it'll be super interesting also to talk to you about some of the history behind some of the buildings, the neighborhoods, things that have happened there. Because lots of people just visit and they only see, you know, today. They can't at all imagine that there was a past to Tamarindo and to Villarreal. So I can't wait to pick your brain about all that sort of stuff.